And the creeper burns. Hello guys, welcome to the Mineshaft server. Today I'm eating rotten flesh. That's all I got to eat is rotten flesh. This is what I live off. This is my food. Let's see, is there any more food in here? 16 more food. Some gunpowder and some bones. Gunpowder is super useful for making TNT. And another creeper. We never get this many creepers in a row. Another gunpowder. Maybe one day I'll set it up to automatically dispense to all these. That's probably a pretty good idea. But here we are in the Mineshaft server, and thank you so much, guys. A lot of you know I'm kind of a PC noob. I still am working on trying to work PCs and whatnot, and you see that boom mic next to my Minecraft guy right there? Something was very wrong with it. I basically sounded like I was talking through a ripe potato instead of a nice Astro headset. It should be a lot better now. I know that it's still not perfect, and it's going to require some tweaking. I was messing with all this different stuff like buttons on the Astros and moving the actual boom mic to and fro my mouth, and all that seemed to do was make it worse, and it did make it worse. Trust me, you guys knew it with that FTB video that I was just booming and I sounded so staticky. And what it was in my sound settings in Windows, my recording device's preferences, the mic was, I just breathed into the mic there, so you probably heard that. Sorry, I'm still learning. But I sounded, my mic setting was up to 83%, and I dropped it back down to 43, and it seems to be a lot better, which is a drop of 40, but at least I'm not yelling at you. Now ooh, I'm using the PvP texture pack. It's the pack that Woody, Mark, and I use in the stream. I think Sours runs it too, so all of us run in the stream. And let's open this gift from Mickey. Mickey's the guy on the server. Oh, nice. He gave me a name tag so we could name the horse and whatnot. I think that we'll do that later in the episode, but we definitely will name... now we have two. We can name the horse and the donkey, so I'll go back to that video. I already have them picked out. I just want to name them later. Today, we're going to get started on up here. I had two major projects that weren't finished. One was the town hall that we finished last time, and the other project that I need to finish is this. This is Farmville right here. It's a huge farm, and actually, you see this food? I don't need you. Nope, you're gone. You're gone. Replaced. Out. Gone. Forever. Goodbye. Farewell. And now, we have carrots. I'm going to use carrots for food, at least for now, because it's an upgrade. And that's exactly what Farmville's for. It's just like supposed to be a community farm type thing. Oh, on Woodycraft, you can't trample crops, so I was worried that this was going to happen. I got in the habit of running on crops with no regard for the fact that I'm trampling them. So I have to be a little bit more careful in vanilla Minecraft because you trample crops pretty easily. I'll be sure to come over here with a hoe and fix this up, but probably over the course of the next 1 or 2 videos, we're going to be working on Farmville. Farmville's a huge project, and it's eventually going to you're going to be able to farm everything in the game here. We already have a mushroom cow, which is a really big step. That's something that's pretty difficult to get. It's mostly done, I like to say that, but I'm not too sure. So we got our melons, pumpkins, potatoes, carrots, and wheat. Right? Those are our big ones. Those are the biggies, and all 4 types of trees. Okay. What are we missing? Sugarcane, cocoa beans, animals, pigs, chickens, cows, that kind of stuff, sheep. And I think that might be all. Maybe netherwort. That's kind of a big one, I guess. But, yeah, we're getting closer to done. Uh-oh, I left this horse alone. Should not leave you alone. You're dangerous to be left alone. I think that there's some stone in the furnace, and we could use that. Always useful. We need it. Let's see. I need a lot of these. And then some of these. And the theme that I've been going with for the road here is this stone slabs down the middle and stone brick on the sides. And then spruce wood over here. And we're just going to run that all the way throughout because it works and it looks nice. I was thinking, like, as far as planning goes, sugarcane and cocoa beans and netherwort can kind of be smaller farms. Like, they are not super major important farms. It's not like, oh my goodness, I need 800 netherwort on a somewhat regular basis, you know. So we could put smaller farms right over here on this side because I don't want them to go into the snow. Don't want them to go into the snow biome. That's kind of a big deal to me. And then over here, we could put the animals. So I'm probably going to do some road work, and then be back when it's time to get some animals. Okay, here we go. Ah, look what I found here. So if you guys don't know, mob systems function that they are a dark place, and mobs spawn in there. Now, the only way to get a lot of mobs to spawn at your mob spawner is to make sure that you light up all the dark areas around your mob spawner. Is this my horse? Did I not lock you up? Well, whatever. Yeah, this is definitely my horse. I just forgot to lock him up. So you gotta light up all the dark areas around your mob spawner to make it the most efficient mob spawner possible. So, step one, we're gonna load sheep into the pen. And let's see, I'm just gonna grab one sheep, grab two sheep, this should work. I'm kinda new to leads because leads are kinda new to Minecraft, but stay down there, good. Let's go, guys. Now they should follow. In vanilla Minecraft, when you use wheat to lead animals, it's kinda iffy, you know, they can get distracted. They're not very focused, Minecraft animals, that is. They're bad at focusing. They tend to wander off like, ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. And if you shift off the wheat by accident, they're also not like guaranteed to follow you. These new leads, which if you're not familiar with them, they're constructed with string. And let me take this out of my inventory. I want my bare hand. I'm leading sheep with my bare hand. Let's see. Leading some sheep. This looks so official. I tied it down to my shoulder. It's hard to walk in F5. These new leads are made with slime balls and string. Which, slime balls and string sometimes are hard to come by, so they're not cheap. I wouldn't call them cheap. But, okay, come on. Can you get across the bridge? Oh, God, sheep! Oh, my goodness, you are a daredevil sheep. You are a daredevil. I will forever know you as the daredevil sheep. Oh, my goodness, that was scary. I was worried I lost you there for a second, bud. This way. You guys are just... Ah, I fell in a hole. Oh, my goodness. Sheep, you've made the same mistake I did. And you're not as smart as me. That's right. I'm smarter than sheep. Come on. Sheep number one got it out, but Daredevil's just chilling in there. He's like, I want to be in here with the mobs. So I set up a little pen down here for our sheep. So let's lead two sheep in here. Be able to untie their leads, get both leads, lock this up. And then let's go grab two wheat. Nice and easy to grab. I've been using this tree farm just for wood. It's very useful. Here we go. Wheat's kind of annoying because you get seeds, whereas with like carrots and potatoes, you literally just plant the potato or the carrot back in the ground. So now we go in here. Minecraft pro tip, you get experience for breeding. Breed and... Nice. Got a little bit of experience. And now we have 3 sheep in there. And, oh, I was worried that this thing had no leaves. I was like, what is going on? And if we run around, I was hoping we would find a flower. There's no flower in sight. Where's a flower? What does this say? What does this sign say? Anmarchi egg hunt. Keep walking. I think that Ricky set up an egg hunt for me on Easter one year. Or I guess there's only one Easter that the server's been in existence for. But he set up an Easter egg hunt. Gotta be honest, never completed it. Like, I kind of started it, but it was like really confusing. It was supposed to be confusing in the way that it's worded. But I don't know. I guess that it wasn't just, I don't even think he completed it. Like he didn't complete making it, I didn't complete the task. So these sheep are brown, but if I click on them with yellow, they turn yellow. So we could have whatever colored sheep we want. We'll probably end up with some sort of weird rainbow patch, but if someone wants to, they could just come here and dye the sheep the color that they want. These sheep have no permanent color. They're rainbow sheep. They can be whatever they want. We are here in the stables today. What are you doing? Get back here! We planned this out. Stop making a scene. Stop walking sideways away. Ugh. To name this horse and this donkey. First up is Mr. Horse. I decided that the best name for the horse was Apex. Apex was a name suggested by OG Wiz Gaming. He thought that a good name for the horse would be Apex, so the horse is Apex. I just picked this name because I thought it was a cool name. I don't know, it's kind of like a nice, sleek looking. It's cool. I like that name. And the donkey, I kind of went with a sillier name, or Mel's Gaming HD, I should say, went with a sillier name. He named it like. Really, I turned my back for 1 second. Where could you possibly have gone? I turned my back for. Oh my goodness, Apex. Apex the Wanderer. Donkey, do you accept the name Mumbo Jumbo? Mel's Gaming HD suggested the name Mambo Jumbo, but I wrote Mumbo Jumbo in, and that's what we're gonna go with. Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo Jumbo and Apex. The two best friends that anyone could have. And let's see, these horses are even named. These are Mickey's horses. Mickey is like an awesome horse rancher. He has so many horses. So heading over to Farmville, we could see our beautiful sheep family in the daylight in their closed-in pen. Hop the fence! Yep, here they are, living together in harmony. Next, I'm going to set up some farms over here, and then we'll be right back. You see this poor donkey? He was abandoned by his owner long, long ago. His owner might be Mark. We don't really know. I don't think I'm his owner, though. Okay, how about those mad rhyme skills? Now let's set up a little farm here. I think that what we're going to do is sugarcane, nether wart, and cocoa beans, like all together. So how we'll do this is like this, then this, then this, and then this. Yeah, that'll do. And then down this way, knock out some of this. There we go. You gotta love super fast shovels in Minecraft. They're really nice, especially in Woodycraft to work on your MCMO abilities. I wish that I had MCMO on this server. On one hand, I wish that I had all those cool plugins and everything. But on the other hand, I kind of like how it's just vanilla Minecraft. Like Woody said before, it's like a different kind of vibe. It's vanilla Minecraft. And it's just like a few guys playing together. Okay. I'm using half slabs and being cheap. You only need half the amount of wood if you use half slabs, whereas with full slabs you need a full block. I only need a half block for every space I fill in, and it looks the same. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What if I do this? Oh, that was 9. Nice. I actually wanted 9. Well, I wanted 10, but I think that's the best we're going to get. Nice. These farms can be small because it's not really something that you need a lot of. What we do need is a bucket or ice or some way to spread water. We could put down ice and break it, or get a bucket. I like putting down ice and breaking it. Oh, Apex, he's the kind of horse that needs a pit. Some horses you could just hop off them and, you know, assume that they'll be relatively where you left them. But Apex, no. He needs a pit. He will run halfway across the world, if not left, in a pit. So that's what we do with Apex. Leave him in a pit. I'm going to make a bucket, and then just use a bucket. Just checking that there was nothing in there. Sometimes there's stuff in there, and it's a pleasant surprise. We could grab the water from here. It doesn't matter where we grab the water from. And we'll put it over here for the sugarcane farm. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's big enough. We'll go one more. Sugarcane is one of the things that you don't need a ton of, but it would be nice to have some. It fits well in this area because you don't need a ton of it, but you want some. Same thing with netherwort and cocoa beans. And like if we had a cocoa bean farm this large, it would get use, probably the same amount of use this one's gonna get, but it wouldn't be as useful. It wouldn't be as wise a use of materials. Let's see, can I get the weird bed glitch? No. Of course, when I'm recording and I want to show off the weird bed glitch, I don't get it. I get normal, good night's sleep. I wanted to show you guys the weird bed glitch. Like sometimes it just, you lay down in the bed and it's all jumpy and everything. It's a little weird. Okay, make an infinite water source right here. And boom. Now we can go. We don't have enough sugarcane to complete it. Pick up all this. And then here we go. So we can go Not here. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and that's all the space we got. So we'll plant cocoa beans on the side so people can harvest at their will. And now I'm going to go fill out the rest of this farm, put on fences, and work on the road a little more. Let's take a look at Farmville. So, I just got down this tree here, that's why it's still growing back. We come here, and we come to this corner, and this was a small thing, but it's a big deal to me. I put fences up around this corner, which will keep out mobs, one, and it gives this place more of like a closed, finished feel that it didn't have before. You continue heading down this way, you see the farm that we set up before, looking very similar to how we set it up. It's going to have sugarcane here, sugarcane here, sugarcane here, and sugarcane here. And that's about the only difference that it will look in the finished product from right now. This is how, whoops, I don't know what just happened there. This is what the sheep farm looks like. We'll probably put somewhat similar looking cow farms and pig farms in this area. I might even do some of that off camera. Farmville's a really big project. It takes a lot to get done, and I want to do it right. There are little upgrades I want to add, like chests, dispensers, crafting tables, maybe some furnaces, just stuff around that I think. What is this? Was this always here? There we go, those broke. And I don't even know if these are going to do it. And done. So, I would make this video a little longer and work a little bit more on making the farm bigger, but I actually have to go stream. If you've been missing any of the streams, we stream just about every night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Twitch, we have a quad stream with me, Mark, Sour, and Woody, all streaming at once. On one screen, you can watch it. If you miss any of the streams, you can go to mine or Woody's or both of our YouTube channels to watch the streams, because we both upload them as videos after we finish the stream. So, thank you for watching, guys. I will see you in the next episode.